I was telling, I was telling him, man. Through your music career, you always had me around. You always
Oh
taught
yeah,
me a lot.
from
You
the
know,
jump.
yeah. And I was telling him how you got your deal with Virgin.
Oh yeah, first deal. Yeah,
We got to working with. I seen you work with Timberland,
Static Major.
Static
Yeah,
Major.
yeah,
I was telling them about Stack Bundles. Remember when Stack
yeah.
Bundles was flying
The
back
stack
and
bundles
forth?
we got in contact with through Chink Santana,
Mm-hmm.
who's a connection with Jim Jones and the Dipset.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Yeah, just it's a genre of individuals that I work with when I first came in here. You know what I mean? People don't too much know, but Static Major, wrote Rock the Boat.
Mm-hmm.
Aaliyah wrote a lot of things with R. Kelly. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Wrote a lot of things for Missy.
Yep.
Timberland. You know what I'm saying? Wrote Lollipop for Lil Wayne.
He did. That was
Rest in
Yeah,
peace,
yeah.
Static
Yeah.
Major.
yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Rest in peace from Kentucky. It's crazy because I think just in the tabloids they were sitting there saying that Pleasure P was saying, hey, he didn't get a royalty from Lollipop when Static wrote that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Not here to sit here defend itself, but a lot of us on the background know
Yeah,
he was actually just
he
coming
did
from.
write that, yeah.
He was actually just coming from doing that video with Lil Wayne when he would last with me. He actually passed away leaving the studio with me. You know what I'm saying? So he's he's a real good friend. You know what I mean? His wife says it in her book. You know what I mean? The last place he was at and the person he was recording with was Little E. And I sent him back to his hotel room because he was sneezing in the thing. So respectfully, I was saying, hey, you know what I mean? Forget this music. If you need to, take care of your health, just go back. We was in Atlanta working with DJ Toom, which did all of Jeezy's first album.
Yeah, yeah.
And a lot of T.I.'s
Yeah,
records.
he
you feel what I'm
was
saying?
hard too.
And he was like, yeah, cool, you know what I mean? And he went there, and we came back. Of course, the next day I didn't expect him to be there because, trying to, straighten up and get some rest. And then we were recording at a different location. Next thing you know, I get a call from my business partner, which is co-management, Pete Farmer. And he's like, how you doing? I'm like, all right. He's like, you feeling okay? Yeah, cool. I'm all right, straight. I think it's normal, just check up how he is because he's, was overprotective. I was young at that time. He's like, yeah, I just wanted to make sure you was all right, man. And what I mean? It's just crazy how things happen. And I'm like, yeah, why, what happened? He like, man, what happened with Static? And I'm like, huh? I just sent him home day before yesterday. And I'm like, huh? He like, yeah, he went to the hospital from there. And, they did an operation, punctured his lung, had to fly him up out of there, Atlanta to Kentucky. He passed away.
Damn.
And I'm like, man, I didn't know that.
You
You feel what I'm
didn't know
saying?
that,
And they trying to
yeah.
keep my head focused on the record we trying to cut. And I get off the phone. I'm like, man, damn. I said, are you serious? Everybody around me was like, who called you? They were trying to keep it away from me. You know what I'm saying? And that just messed me up. You know what I mean? So
That was crazy. You didn't even know it.
and I didn't even know. Yeah. 'Cause I
And
just-
that song
it
y'all
sent them-
put together was cold.
Yeah, we did a few songs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A few songs, man.